feet. The National Weather Prediction Service says the river should return to normal levels by Monday. Some people from nearby communities are escaping the flooding that wiped out their homes and vehicles, while others are staying, trying to salvage whatever's left from their businesses. Spectrum News World reporter Stephanie Escobar visited Asheville Sunday. Yes, he's right here. Hey, Bubba. Hi there, monkey. Say hi. How does he look like? Oh, yes, tiny, tiny little eyes and a cute little mouth. He's a little fat.
Okay, sorry guys, I had to put on the TV, but let's get started. Today's Sew With Me Sunday is going to be our halter dress pattern, which you can purchase on our Etsy shop or on our website, DIYExoticwear.com. It's a really simple pattern. It's 2 pieces. This is the front piece and this is the back piece. So I'm going to be using this cute Hello Kitty fabric. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out because I did not cut it out ahead of time. So you'll need a front and a back piece. And then you'll also need some trim. I'm going to use this green trim that I already have cut. So yeah, I don't have to cut any trim. I have bags of trim that are just ready. There's a little tip. Just spend a day cutting out trim. This way when it's time for you to sew, you don't have to worry about cutting out trim. Okay. Let's get you guys situated. So when you're cutting out your fabric, your pattern, and you have fabric that has words on it that are going a certain way or pictures, you want to make sure that you're cutting it out with the pattern going the right way. So you don't want to cut out a dress and the Hello Kitty is this way and you cut the dress out this way. Then she's going to be sideways. We don't want that. So I'm just folding my fabric because this pattern is on the fold. Now sometimes with this pattern I do elongate it because it is kind of short, but I want it to be very short, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But if you want it to be longer, all you have to do is extend it from the bottom, which I'll show you in a minute. So if I wanted to make this longer, I'm going to make it longer just so I can show you guys. I'm going to use my cutting mat as a guide. If I want to add 2 inches, I'm just going to go, it's on 26, so I'm going to cut at 28. So I pushed it down a little, so now it's on 26 and a half. So now I'm going to cut it at 28 and a half. I'm just adding 2 inches. If you want it to be longer, then you add 3 inches. Longer, 4 inches. And if you want it shorter, which I don't think anyone would want this any shorter, but just in case, you would come up. You do the same thing, but just come the opposite way. So I'm going to cut right here. That's 2 inches. Everything else, you cut out normally. This is only if you want to extend the bottom, because again, this dress is very short. So I do add 2 inches sometimes if I want it to be longer. Okay. So now we have our front piece with the added 2 inches. And now let's cut out our back piece. I want you guys to comment how long you think it's gonna make me to make this. How long you think it's gonna take me to make this dress? How long do we think? I'll give you guys my answer in a couple minutes. Might be done in a couple minutes. Hi, Tiha. I hope I'm saying your name right. 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes. I gotta make sure I time myself when I start sewing. I already have my trim cut out, so that's gonna help a lot. Oh, so since I added 2 inches to the front, I'm gonna add 2 inches to the back. So we're at 21 1/4, so I'm gonna go to 23 1/4. Now we have our 2 inches in the back. So whatever you do to one, you must do to the other. And the thing I love about this pattern is it's super easy. Cut off that. I hate when my fabric has extra unnecessary things. Okay, this is our back. Alright, I didn't realize I had so much of this fabric. I need to make some more stuff with it. Alright, so Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:11 p.m.
Alright, 9:11. 9:11, we're starting. Okay, we're gonna jump right into it. We have our front piece and our back piece. We're gonna take our front piece and take our back piece and serge along the side seams. So one seam here and then another seam here. Okay guys, you guys can see that. Front, back, we're gonna serge the sides. I'm gonna go to my serger quickly and do that. It's gonna take 1 second. Okay guys, I'm done serging. So all I did was go to my serger and serge the side seams. This dress is literally just 2 seams. Now what's left is to trim. So we're gonna go to our cover stitch, and the first area I'm going to trim is the inside. This keyhole here, and then we're gonna move to the connector points. And then after we do the connector points, we're going to do the neck and armpit. These here. Okay? And then for the bottom, you can either hem it, trim it, lettuce hem it, whatever your heart desires. I'm probably going to trim it. So again, we're going to first trim the keyhole area, then the connector points. This is where we're going to add our rhinestone connector. Then we're going to go, I forgot to say, we have to go around the back first. So this point, this armpit point, all the way around the back to this armpit point, and then we're going to do the neck and armpit. This is going to be that long strap, so you'll be able to tie it around your neck and tie it around the back. Okay, if you guys need like further instructions, the pattern does come with written instructions, if that helps. Okay, so now let's get to our lovely cover stitch. She's a little dusty right now because she's been working very hard, and I have to take a day and dust her off. I feel like I haven't used this machine in days, probably because I haven't. All right. Is that a good angle? I think that's a great angle. So let's get this trim out of here. I don't know what's going on with this thread right here. I must have accidentally pulled it. So I have my trim. If you don't have your trim, you want to go ahead and cut your trim before you start. I need some scissors. Alright, I'm going to be using green trim. And I have another outfit to go with this already with this fabric that I made. But I have to get some more fur. I'll show you guys the outfit when I'm done. Okay. Now let's start with that keyhole. Okay, here's our keyhole. Insert that in there. Okay, that's our keyhole. And now we're going to do the connector points where we're going to add our connector. And it doesn't have to be done in this particular order. This is just the way that I like to do it. But you can do it. I prefer doing the keyhole first. I think the keyhole has to be done first though. But after the keyhole is done, you can do it in any order you want. And you want to make sure you leave enough connecting space. I could have left a little bit more, but you want to make sure you leave enough connecting space so you can add your rhinestone connector. Or you don't have to add a connector at all. Alright, those are our connector points. So you see what I mean when I say leave enough space to add a connector, or you can leave it like that. But I would prefer to have it closer together if I wasn't gonna add a connector, because then the boobs are gonna be spilling to the side, and we want to push them in. So if you're not gonna add a connector, you wouldn't leave any space here. You would connect them just like that. But I'm adding a connector, so that's why I did that. But connectors are optional. I think they just make it look cute. Okay, now that we did our connector points, we're gonna do that point that goes around the back, the armpit point. That's our back point. Now the only part left is from the neck to the armpit point, and this is the really, really long strap. We're gonna do that on both sides. So make sure your trim is long for this part, because you need enough to tie. Okay, that's one side now. Let's do this side. Okay. So now I like to make sure that they're even. So I cut and I tie my knots right now. This way at the end I don't have to do it. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the back ones. Okay. So now the only thing left to do is hem the bottom. You don't have to trim. I'm going to trim because to me that's easiest. Because I don't have to hop on another machine. So this machine I only use for trimming. And then I use my other cover stitch, my brother cover stitch for hemming. So I don't want to have to go to that machine. So I'm going to do it here. And I always start at a side seam. This way it's not visible when you're sewing in the round. And I do pull a little bit for the bottom so it hugs the legs and is not all loose. Because when you're sewing in the round, things tend to stretch out. And that is how it looks. I have to stitch over that and then cut off the excess. I do that at my sewing machine. So this is what we're looking like. I should really call this like the 20-minute dress or something like that because it literally only takes about 20 minutes to make, which I love. It's so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna chop this so we can add our connector. I'm gonna use a rhinestone connector, so let's go over to my sewing machine. Hopefully we can reach over there, guys. What time is it? I'm not gonna look at the time until I'm done. This is the connector that I'm going to use. Just a regular rhinestone shiny connector. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, let's add these connectors. Oh, damn, I gotta change my thread. Boo. Hold on, guys. This don't count. This don't count towards my minute. Looks like I'm playing. I'm playing. I hope I have a bobbin. I should have a white bobbin. I have so much work to do, guys. But I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. This is why I picked the easy pattern, because I have a lot of work to do. Last week, I picked a pattern that took a lot of time. Well, not really that long. It was like an hour. So this week I decided to pick something that was simple and straight to the point. Next week, I think I'm gonna do how to transform an oversized hoodie or jersey, because it seems like a lot of you are interested in that. So I have a hoodie that I thrifted a while ago. So I think we'll work on that next Sunday. That's gonna be fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments. There's That was a quick one. It was a quick one. That was too quick compared to last week. Last week y'all had me on here sweating and stuff. This week I said, hold on now. Hold on now. Alright, so I added the connected password. Now let's put in the other one. And then I have to finish that stitch from when we sewed in the round. Everyone does this differently. This is how I do mine. Then I take my seam ripper. Seam rip the excess. And then I cut it off. I would like to use a good pair of scissors to cut, because you want this to be seamless. When you don't have good scissors, it's not seamless. These are not good scissors. These are not even scissors for fabric, y'all. Okay, so now let's try this on the mannequin. Y'all, what time is it? Let's see. 9:31, 20 minutes, exactly 20 minutes. We started at 9:11. I said I should call this the 20-minute dress, y'all. I literally said that. All right, let's take this off. Homegirl over here. Okay, Sam. Homegirl over here. She got on about 2 different outfits right now. I need to finish this. Let's just slide that down, okay? Um, I made it look easy. Did I? She cute. She cute, y'all. Now this is a medium, so the back is a little big. But y'all know these mannequins, they have the tiniest waist. But this is what she looks like. Like I said, the back is we got a little gap here. But I didn't make a medium. I always usually make size mediums. This way, if I sell it, I can sell it for extra small, a small, or a medium. If someone orders an extra small or a small, I can easily just take in the size. I don't have to make a whole nother dress. So I'd rather make my outfits a medium, and if someone orders a small, I can just adjust it as needed. But yes, this is our dress, guys. What do we think? Easy, cute. If you wanted to take it up another notch, you can add a feather boa to the bottom. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. if you wanted to really, really get fancy, you can add this to the bottom of it. Ooh, look at that. That just made this look like a whole nother dress. Do y'all see that? I might add that off camera. I just vacuum out for now this first maybe everywhere. But if you really want to take this dress up another notch, bam. Get a zigzag stitch. Take a zigzag stitch and just zigzag all around it. I think I might do that. What y'all think? Thank you, girl. Where do you get the hook pieces? I get everything from China, girl. Everything is from China. Fur or no fur? What do y'all think? I think it looks better with the fur. But this is just an example of how you can take a pattern. It doesn't have to be exotic dancewear. If this was a beige color and you had some beige feathers, that's a birthday dress right there. You could easily charge $150 for a dress like this. Easily. Okay? So y'all have to really take advantage of patterns. Just because they're done one way, you can add things and make them look different. So I want to see you guys make this dress and post it in the group, okay? I want to see the results. And yeah, I think I am going to add the fur, y'all. Because the fur is just really doing something to me. I just don't feel like sewing it down right now, so I'm not going to do that. But the dress is complete. I wish it was a way you can make it like detachable, right? But yeah, definitely going to be adding this fur for sure. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys are giving the video a thumbs up. We have no likes on the video. Can we get 3 likes? Three likes. Yeah, the fur is really giving. It's really giving. I want y'all to double tap the screen if you enjoyed the video. And we will be back. Thank you for whoever liked it. Come on, guys. Let's get 3 more likes. There's 4 people in here. Let's get 3 more likes before I get off. But yes, we did that. We did that. She cute. She cute. Now, I'm about to go finish watching my show now, since it only took me 20 minutes to make the dress. No one damn well I shouldn't be watching no shows. I need to be working. Okay. I'm scared to look at my orders right now. Scared. Do you hear me? Terrified. It's getting real crazy around here. Y'all know Halloween is my season. So this is when it gets really crazy. So right now it's kind of like the calm before the storm, but it's not really calm. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you whoever liked the video. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, share. We'll be back next week. Like I said, we're going to be doing the hoodie tutorial. That's going to be so much fun. I'll show you guys the hoodie. Hold on. And I feel like this hoodie is perfect because right now it's football season. So I have an Eagles hoodie that I thrifted a while ago. I washed it and now I'm ready to do something with it. So we're going to transform this hoodie next Friday. And so if you guys are in the group, you guys seen the one that I posted earlier. I'm going to do something similar. Cropped hoodie, grommets on the side, keep it real simple. I'll post everything that you guys will need because you guys do need certain things for the grommets to make the holes and everything like that. So yeah, just look out for a post in the group on that. But thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your Sunday, and I will see you next week. Bye.